And joining us now on the phone is Greg Lambrecht. Greg is the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated. Their stock symbol's SING. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, Don.
Now, I know you were in Dana Point, California, which is a nice place to be, at the Roth Conference. Tell us about the show and your expectations and how it all turned out for you.
Well, it was great. The show's interesting that you have to be invited. So Singlepoint was invited. We were able to meet with a lot of investors, institutional investors, and tell them what we have going with our acquisitions, and we were very well received. So glad that we went, and looking forward to discussing the possibilities with these investors.
Well, what was the singular message that you were bringing to the people at the show? Because I know this is a pretty high-powered show.
Yeah, our single message is that, we've spent the last year of getting our audited financials done, so we're going to be moving uplisting from the pinks to the OTCQB, and also that, our main strategy for sales and growth is acquisitions, and that's why these investors are at the show to fund companies that are looking to acquire. So I think those combination of those two really went well.
I deal with a lot of companies, a lot of CEOs, and I certainly have empathy when you folks are talking about getting your audited financials in order. These exercises, I guess I'll call them, always seem to take longer than you originally anticipate, don't they?
Yeah, they do, but in our case, we actually have 13 and 14 done, but now we're into 15, so we just have to go ahead and finish up 15, and then we'll be announcing that and moving up here shortly in the next month.
Okay, now lately, of course, we've been talking about a couple of different acquisitions. Text to bid first comes to mind. How's the progress with that?
Well, it's great. We actually have a term sheet from two groups out of New York, so we're in the process of due diligence and talking with text to bid, so I expect to be announcing something on the text to bid acquisition shortly.
And of course, you've been very aggressive here as of late with fantasy sports company acquisitions. Any progress to report there?
Yeah, absolutely. We identified 5 or 6 different daily fantasy sports companies, and we've been going through due diligence with 2 of them, and we will be announcing some acquisitions on 2 different daily fantasy sports companies in the upcoming weeks. So we've got a lot of our plate right now, but very exciting news happening here.
Once again, the company is Singlepoint Incorporated. Their stock symbol's SING. We've been talking with their CEO, Greg Lambrecht. Greg, fabulous progress. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, and this is a great time to look at SING, SING.
Take care.
Thank you.